Hey crafty friends, welcome back to the Old Paper Lady. I'm Lori. If you're new here, welcome and thank you for joining us. We're just decorating journals again. So I'm gonna do this one here tonight. Hopefully we can get it done. I just opened it. It's got a lot of tags that need toppers and stuff on it, so it may take more than one setting. So we're gonna try to get through as much of it as we can today. Just pronunciate, get the words out. Alright, so I'm gonna get my lacy bits over here. And so I just looked at it and I was like, yeah, about every tag in there needs a topper on it. So let's just get ready. Well, let's move these bigger ones over here. We'll get all of our lacy bits together. And then I got my little box over here too that we can do some decorative stuff with. Look at this wood Santa Claus I found. Is that not the cutest thing? Come from the Hobby Lobby. I think I'm way up here. Let me bring you down some. I'll adjust it a little bit just so you can be a little bit closer anyways. There we go. Sorry about the moving, y'all. I know some of y'all it makes the motion sickness get you, but I'm sorry about that. So I just noticed it was way up there. Because I was trying out and thinking about doing away with my stand-up lights, because I don't think I really need them. And then raising my tables up, doing some little bit of rearranging tomorrow, but because I'm off tomorrow, which this will be y'all's Thursday video. I didn't shoot one for Wednesday. I was tired last night. Come home and just needed to be quiet, so I didn't do nothing. Sat and scrolled mindlessly on my phone at Facebook and YouTube, and wound up finally falling asleep. So I was just quiet yesterday evening when I got home from work. Just needed a mental break, I reckon, you know. Sometimes you gotta do that. Alright, so yeah, pretty much all of these tags need toppers, so we'll be putting toppers on all of them. I was trying to hold the sneeze in and it just wouldn't go away. At least now when I do it, my nose doesn't bleed. I tell you what, this year the allergies and stuff has just wore me out. You would think, you know, by now the allergy season would be done, but apparently we're not. So right now, yesterday it rained all day. It rained this morning here, and then now this evening the sun come out, which was blinding, just blinding sun. And then now it is I think the wind is gusting at 50 miles an hour. It is constant around 20 to 25 constant wind, and then gusting around 50. But as the evening gets on later, hasn't been as bad with the gusts, but it's been something else around here, and the just bone chilling cold. I said, well, ain't that something, you know, now that we finally get the cold, and then the wetness is going away. So we didn't get any snow. We just got, you know, a bunch of rain, cold, damp rain, and now we're getting the crazy wind. Let's see here. What do I want to put on you? I love this right here because that's going to go with that right there. So we just going to use it till I ain't got no more, I reckon. I don't know. I think I'm just going to do a loop-de-loop on it. I don't know about doing all the bows with my fingers being sore and fiddly. My fingers hurt today with the cold. So we're going to see what we can get done today, y'all. So I hope everybody's doing good. Y'all gearing up, getting ready for Christmas. Getting all your stuff done for Christmas crafty stuff. And I have had a few questions about were these gifts. Some of them are, some of them aren't. I haven't decided who's getting what as a gift yet. So if you are interested in the journals, just send me a message or send me an email. And my email is at the old paper lady 25, I do believe, at Google. Or at, no, it's the old paper lady 25 at gmail.com. And I do believe my email address is on the channel linked with the more information. I think so. My son said it was. So hopefully it's down there. But yeah. Oh, that is just way too little, ain't it? Look at that. Yeah, that's way too little for that tag. We'll use you as a V-shaped tag on something else. What am I doing here? Apparently a bunch of nothingness. I guess I am going to have to wind up doing, because this is thicker. I was thinking about getting me a hole punch, like a hole reinforcer punch. I think I want to get me one of those. And I like that right there, just hanging over and dangling down like that. I'm going to leave it long like that, then that way if someone wants to tie a bow, they can. I probably should have went ahead and tied a bow on it, but that's what I'm doing for now. But yeah, I think I want to get me one of those hole reinforcer punches. I saw one at Hobby Lobby, and I should have grabbed it when I seen it, because, you know, I went back and I've looked several times, and it ain't had one. So I'm thinking I'm going to try to see if I can't find me one. Because I have a bunch of the foil paper. Or like, you know, like it's, I have the Christmas color foils. And I have rose gold, gold, silver, and copper of the foil paper from Recollections at Michael's. And I was like, that would just be plumb pretty to have a bunch of those for hole reinforcements, I think. Now I don't know what I've done with it. I had it laying up here. Oops, I hit my light. But yeah, so like the foil. So I think those would be pretty to be tucked and have as whole reinforcements. Had me a bunch of them punched out. So I think, because I've got all colors of the rainbow. Because at Michael's they had a bunch last year on their Black Friday sale. So, you know, of course I had to buy them. Alright, so I'm going to put this on here. Well, come here. I'm the fumblest fingered person today, y'all. That's funny. Can't hang on to nothing. I'm going to do that one there. And let's see, what do we want to do on that one? I want to put a little red strip on that one, I do believe. Where's the skinny red one? There it is. And we're just going to put a skinny red V shape on that. Tiny attach it and let it ride. There we go. We'll do that. Alright. I'm getting claustrophobic. I gotta put stuff out of my way. I'm already getting claustrophobic up here. Clear it out. Oh, this is cute where it's got the little pocket in the tag in the pocket. Yep, I like them. So I don't know if I put any. I may put toppers on all of this. Why not? So I hope everybody else is doing good, staying warm as you can be. I haven't watched much of the news this week, other than the hopes of the possibility of maybe some snow yesterday, last night, or maybe this morning, or this evening one. But the moisture left out before the cold got here. I was like, daggone, can't get nothing. And I know everybody else is like, why you want snow for? Because it's pretty. That's why. Because it's pretty. You know, and it's too cold for it not to be snowing. I mean, really, it is. If it's this cold, it needs to be snowing, buddy. And that is pretty much the only reason. Let's see here. Alrighty now. Do I want to snip that? I think I'm just going to leave that as a little journal card bit and just stick that back in there. And we're going to put us a little bit on this. Not much. Just put a little V shape on that one, just, you know, because it'd be cute, I think. I didn't even staple it to it. I missed it. Well, my goodness, come loose. I was afraid I was going to get my finger and let go of it and stapled off of it. There we go. Now he's on there. Now him's on there. There we go. All right. I think I'm going to open up this here. It's got wire in it, but that's okay. I think I can do like that and put a pull on this. I don't want to cut it with them scissors, because, you know, it's just our fabric scissors. I don't want to mess them up. So now, let's see if we can get this cut. Get that wire out of there. Well, let me have it. And I'm fine with that being a little shaggy, because I think it adds character to it. So I think what I'm wanting to do is do that with that one. Well, now, how can I get you around there, buddy? There we go. Get you on there. Just hold it. And then we're going to come back on this side here. I may have to wind up putting 3 on it, but I'm going to put, I'm wanting to put a whatchamacallit, a button on it. So I'm just stapling all of that down good. I'm going to put me a button on that. Now, what did I do with my buttons? Hid them from myself. I sure did. That's what I've done with them all. And put them back over here. Alrighty. So now, is that going to be big enough to put on there? I like it, but not really. Oh, look, that looks like a... If you can see the swirls in that one, kind of looks like one of them peppermint candies. I think that'd be pretty on there. We'll just put that right there on that. That's what I'm wanting to do. Now, if we can get it on there, that'd be great. And it's got an indentation, so maybe I can put a flat back bling on it, or I can put another. That's what I'd like to do, is put a flat back bling on there. So hopefully that'll stay right there. We'll get us one of these blings to put on there. I know, I'm doing the most right now, ain't I? Just doing the most. Okay, so now I've got a green. Let's see, will you go down in there? I think that'll work. Is that a bigger size? Yeah, that's a bigger size. Oh, I like that one better than that small one. Yeah, let's do that. I like that better. And this whole box here, beside all of this actually came from Hobby Lobby. The blings, the beads, the little jingle bells, the little gold, the little gold jewelry makers. All of that stuff in this box that I got here came from the Hobby Lobby. And the box itself came from there. Alrighty, so now let's see. Make sure that stays on there. That's going to be pretty. Alright, so now we'll set that over here and let that dry for a little bit, and then we'll put it in there when we come back through. Okay, so now yep, so other than it just being colder than everything outside, that's about all the happenings going on here lately. We're just hanging out, trying to figure out when we can get everybody gathered up for Christmas. My son and his fiance are going to go out of town. I'm going to go to her mom's or one of her grandparents' house in Lumberton. They're going down there this year for Christmas. So, you know, we're not going to do Christmas here, Christmas Day, because I figured I'd have to work anyways, because that was the way it was coming out to look. So I think we're going to wind up trying to do Christmas Eve day, and then we'll do the I'm going to do the live that night. I reckon it's what we're going to wind up doing. Should put that on there? I think so. I think that'd be pretty. This is one of the ones that I got from the Hobby Lobby this past weekend. And it's got wire in it as well, so. And I just want to put it like that on there. I think that'd be pretty. I gotta get the wire out of it though. Alrighty. Well, it's probably gonna come all apart when I do this. It's looking like it's wanting to fray up pretty good. There we go. I think I'm going to put this on with Fabri-Tac. I think it would probably be my best bet, to be honest. Now you can do this and go back and stitch it, but we all know I can't sew good, so. Apparently it can't operate glue that well either. Oh Lord. Why are you being so touchy, you glue? What is your problem? Okay. So that's going to be cute in there like that. Now, do we want to put a button on you, or do we want to just leave you alone and move along? I kind of want to leave it alone and move along. But I think it would be cute with a green button on it. Maybe just a small one, you know. I thought I had some blingy ones here. Here's one. It's got a little bit of, it's got, if you can tell, it's got a little bit of gold flakes in it. I think that'd be pretty on there. If I do it that way, but if you do it this way, it shows out the stuff better. I'm gonna do it that way. This is where you can use either side of it. I think that would be pretty. That kind of looks like it's got something that's supposed to be staring at you. That looks a little dumb. Oh, come on. Just make a mess. Why are you doing this? Just make you a mess, woman. Why don't you? Because I need something that's going to cover up that ribbon base. That's what I need. So let's do this, and then we'll put that one inside of this one. Okay, and then now maybe we can put this one on there in the middle of that one. We'll just have double, buttons on it. If I can get it in there without messing it up. Oh yeah, that works good. So then we got the double button on that one. And this button's got little blings in it to match the ribbon. Oh yeah, it fits in there good, don't it? Yep, I like that a lot. Okay. Oh, Faber-Tac. I love you, but I hate you, buddy. Alright, so we're going to set this one over here and let it dry as well. Alright. Yeah, the next journal is the one with the lace. We're going to be Faber-Tac'd up all through that journal. We're adding lacy bits to the pages, and we're adding lacy bits to pockets, and blinging out the tags. So that's why I was kind of waiting on that one for last, because it's going to be a lot of Faber-Tac usage on that journal. And I hadn't really felt like adding a lot of lace to the pages in these journals. I don't know why. I just hadn't done it. Just hadn't felt like doing it. I think I'm going to put that on there because it kind of goes with the page that it's on. And we're just going to do it in a V. And that brings out the green that's down here in it as well. Tiny attached that. Yep, I like that. Okay, here we go. We got some more here. Now these, I'll probably use some, probably wind up using some baker's twine on these because they're smaller tags. And I'm just using some Fabri-Tac right here because it grabs and holds real quick. And just try to move it along a little bit. Not that I'm in a hurry, but you know, sometimes I don't know. I'm just what I'm grabbing right at the moment. Let's see. I like this little bit right here. Let's use that on that. I think that'd be pretty on there. We don't need a whole bunch, we just need a little bit. And if you hadn't noticed, my hands are just shaky as all get out. I don't know what's going on. So this is not the same on both sides. So I'm thinking about doing that right there. See if that don't work. So what I done was I took that and pinched it behind and then fixed it. So I just folded it up underneath it. I think that'll work just fine and dandy. I like that. That just goes with that tag. Sometimes it's the tag, sometimes it's the page. It just, you know, just whatever I look at, and I'm like, oh yeah, that'll go with that, you know. That kind of thing. I want that, make this in there. We're just going to do a tiny attached V on that one as well. Because these are smaller, it's going to be hard to try to get a decent bow on it without it looking, you know, like 3 times bigger than what it should be. The bow to tag ratio, you know what I'm saying? I have the bow to tag ratio issues sometimes on here. There we go. We got Santa Claus peeking up. Oh yeah, I like that. I like that a bit. And I think I'm going to leave that as a journal card, just the way it is. And that'll be fine and dandy. We could put a pull on it though, couldn't we? We sure could. Come on now. Let's see. I'm just wondering if I could take this and just put it across and put it on the top like so. Think that would mess it up, or should we put the red one? Whoops, I hit y'all, sorry. Y'all probably see my hair because I hit the thing up here. Alright, let's put that on it. I dropped a piece of, dropped a thing of lace. So we're just going to straighten this up. Well, I said it was. I'm wanting it on here like that. And I don't really want it to go over the back though. You know what I mean? I don't want it over the back of it. And I know I'm way off camera because I'm trying to fool with it and hang on to it. Oh goodness, just quit. Yes, I'm wanting that like that, but I don't want it over the back. Now I feel like I need something on it because you can see that. Very plain as day, you can see it. Well, shoot. I don't have anything that would go across there other than lace and ribbon. It'll be fine. You see what happens to me. Oh no, I got some bling here. I forgot all about this little strip of bling stuff up here. Looky here, I got that stuff. Probably should have just put that on it anyways. I don't even know what this is. I got it from Tamu because it was blingy and pretty and I ain't even got it out and used it. Oh, apparently it is very, very sticky. I can tell you that much. Okay. So I'm just wondering if I can put that right there. That's going to be extra, but it's going to be pretty, and that's what I'm doing. Alright, so I need to go to here. I'm not cutting this sticky mess with my, whatchamacallit, scissors. Okay, now let's see what we got here. Hush your face, that's pretty. Oh wow, daggone it's sticky. I can't get it off my fingers. Hush up, y'all. Ooh-wee. Looky yonder. I like that. Probably should have went all the way across it, but that's okay. I like that stuff. Look how, oh, look at that. Hush up. Let me see if it's got the code thing on it. Yep, it does. Right here it is. Can you see that? I'll hold it still. Red diamond. And there's the number. Oh, wow. Oh, it's super duper sticky. I gotta go see if they got different colors in that. Hush up. I like that. Hush your face. And then you can cut little bitty strips as needed, I'm assuming. That's super duper sticky, y'all. I broke the whole package apart trying to get it out of there, but that's fun. Ooh, I like that. That just blings up that page. Would that be pretty to run them across here, would it not? Hush up. Take and run a strip all the way on all them. Then you cut right on the back side, though. Wow, that is super duper pretty. I like that. Heck yes. Okay, quit admiring, move on. I'm sorry, y'all. Sometimes you just gotta look at something and I'm just like, wow, look at that. Man, that's pretty. a pull on Santa Claus. I want to put one of these on the top of him as a pull. Straightening it up. I worry about snipping my fingers when I do that. It's got that wire in it. Okay. This is in some of that stuff that my sister brought me. Oh, come on, wire. You gonna come out of there. Yes, you are. Now this is definitely gonna have to be put on with the old Fabri-Tac. Yep. With the old Fabri-Tac, and I'm just gonna hold it here and eyeball measure how wide to put the Fabri-Tac strip on it. That would be pretty on either side as well. That's why I liked it. Uh-oh. Have we found something that Fabri-Tac won't hold? Don't tell me that now. You better get on there. Know what you think you doing. I think I'm just going to do half of this because I'm feeling like I'm the fumbling crafter tonight. And I don't feel like I'm being very entertaining at all. Other than, you know, get excited over a roll of bling. I mean, I love the toppers and stuff that I'm putting on here. I just feel like I'm fumbling everywhere because my fingers are really just froze to death. And that's all it is. My fingers are stiff. I can't bend real good. I feel like I'm completely out of camera view. I don't know. I just feel off. You get, see, and I can't even talk. Good Lord. You get like that sometimes. Everything just feels completely off. But that turned out good though. Yep, I like that. Oh yeah, that's pretty. But yeah, I'm feeling very, very off tonight. Okay. And you know I'm going to use my favorite on that just because it matches. I probably will go back to Hobby Lobby tomorrow and get me a couple more rolls of this stuff because I'm pretty sure that they had it up there the other day and I was like, oh, I got some of that. I don't need no more. But yes, I do. because it just matches and blings up and goes well with everything. Does it not? I mean, it really does. It goes well with pretty much every tag, you know. What was I doing? Using that as a tuck? Apparently I was. Yep, there we go. And then let's see. All right, so I need to put something on here. And then this is a whole page pocket on this side. Okay, now if I need to glue top, bottom, and back. Okay. I'm just double checking before I start putting something on it to glue it down. Okay, I'm going to lay this right up against the spine as close as I can get it. Well, we're in the middle of the journal at least. And then that'll go right in there like that. Yep. Alright, so now I need to find something to go on this. So I'm just going to leave that so it doesn't cause that to pop up out from underneath there. Alrighty. Need a pretty good size something or another. Excuse me. These came from Temu. Let's see what we got in here. Nothing that I really want to use. Those are vertical words. Let's see what we can get from here. And here's our big old pull tabs. We might put one of them on there too. Hush up, look at that. Well, it's the same thing. It says the same thing. Crazy. Too big. Songs of Christmas. That would be pretty on there, but nope. Santa Claus. I got some of these in here. Merry Christmas to you, my friend. That's too big. Too wide. My goodness. Well, shoot. All of that says the same thing. So let's see, look how huge that is. There's two of them in there. See, then we got, maybe we could put Santa. Shall we fussy cut that out and put it on there? I don't know. We'll think about you. We'll think about you, buddy. And then we got these. Them's not wide enough. No, none of that's wide enough to cover the whole thing. Holy night, not wide enough. That would be wide enough, and that would be too, but it's Merry Christmas, and you got Christmas greetings. That's a thought. Yeah, that's then you got Christmas carols. Santa Claus, that's not going to be wide enough. Yeah. And there's Christmas greetings on that. That would be wide enough. But I like that one better with that. It's the same thing. Same thing, same thing. Oh, there's Christmas greetings in a cursive. But that matches that better. Alright, let's cut this out. After all that mess, let's cut this one out. Where's my cutter? Of course, I got something sitting on it. Why would I not have nothing sitting on the cutter? You know what I mean? Why would a cutter not have nothing sitting on it? Because I'm just afraid I'm going to cut it crooked. And I'm probably still going to. Alright, now, let's see. Are you going to work? Heck no. Daggone it. Yeah, it will, because we're going to put us some, lace bits behind that, sure am. We're going to make it work, buddy. Yes, we are. We are going to make you work, buddy. You're going to work today. Let's move you up here out the way. Bring you down here so I can work on you. And I think I'm going to do this and get off of here. So, yeah, I'm just not feeling creative. I don't know what it is. I'm being whiny and fussy. That's all it is to it. I'm just being a whine pot. Being an old whiny butt. So I want to do that. Kind of scrunch that up behind it. Is what I'm wanting to do, but I don't think that's going to work. Where's my pincher things at? My sister brought me some. Ah, daggone it. Yeah, so I want to put the fabric tack down. This is going to be awful messy. And I'm wanting to like fold this up on itself like a ruffle, you know what I'm saying? And now that I ain't got it in my hand, I can't get it to ruffle. What is going on? My goodness, get to work. This feels like it's got a wire in it, but it don't. So I'm wanting to kind of roughly that up underneath there somehow and put that under it. That ain't gonna work. Alright. Now let's see what we got in our little bag of tricks right here. Okay, if we put you here in the middle, see, you got to cover that up too. I pretty much have nothing that nothing's coming to mind that I can put on there. That bow. We got little Santa Claus there. Ho ho hos. And what, here's some blings from the good old Dollar Tree. Pop dot stickies on them. That's so pretty. I want to do a blue one. And I got the snowflakies. These are actual, like, I don't know, I guess like tag pieces or something, but I put them on my book last year. And there's some more blingies from the Dollar Tree. Thought them would be cute to go on like a gingerbread thing. Alright. We have looked and fumbled through everything in this daggum box. I can't find nothing. I was thinking about putting them ornaments on there, but that one's completely the wrong way. It's completely the wrong way. Too big. I buy these because I think these will be cute as tags. There's one journal I'm going to do that is like them as the tags that's in it. I need to put them over here. So I got a bunch over in a drawer. Well, yes, she went to Hobby Lobby and bought out all of the on-sale stickers. That's going to be too puffy to fit in that pocket. Oh, Lordy. Then I got a bunch of these small little tags and stuff here. And tree and ornaments. You know what? Looky here. Speaking of them, hush your face, y'all. We might have figured it out. See all these little wooden tags? And them's Them's wood ornaments for the mini tree. Merry Christmas. Put Noel. Sleigh ride. Put joy, merry, and bright. Let's put them on there. Can we? I think we will. I gotta take all of this and put this box back down in there. Oh no. We're losing bits and bobs. Oh well. We'll get it up in a minute. Uh-oh. I think I want to glue them right there. Y'all think that's going to work? I mean, because I'm going to cut the strings off of them. We're going to cut these strings off of there, and I'm just going to glue them on there. Or is that too much? That's going to be too much. I'm just going to put that right in the middle of that, where you can just barely see, you know, the words and the numbers, and just let it go. Because it's getting, I can't find nothing to put on it. I don't know what to put on it. And that's just what we're doing. After all that digging, we're back to the same scrap of paper that we done cut out. And should have just glued on down there and went on about our business. Yep, that's what we're doing. I'm just going to hold that for a minute because this is kind of slick. I still don't like that. I still don't like it. I probably just should have left it alone, shouldn't I? Yeah, because you can still see that. And I'm afraid to put too much of anything of too bulk on it because it's going to go in that pocket. And it ain't going to fit in that pocket if it's too bulky. I think that's going to be okay. Yeah, that'll be fun. Oh goodness, the winds are blowing like crazy out here. I hear stuff beating around. Alright, I'm going to put these candy cane bits on there as the pull. Oh goodness, wind's blowing like crazy. Nope, that's going to cover up half of it. So you don't even need a pull. We ain't putting nothing else on it. Alright. We ain't putting nothing else on there. we're gonna call this a video for today because I've done went over an hour and ain't even got half of the journal done. But to recap, so far in this journal, this is where we are. Alright, so this is the front. We did this. I probably should cut that. That looks silly, don't it? Yep. Then we'll use them bits on something else. See, that's why I don't really like that stuff, because it stays straight up. It don't flare out unless you do it that way. I'll just leave it alone. Good Lord. There's this one. That's too tall as well. And we did this one, and this is where the tall one goes that we did with the cloth ribbon. And that's going to go right there. And then when you close it, it'll be sticking up out the top. I like that. We got the little belly band, or not the belly band, the little journal card with the little fell on it. And that's cute. And then this one here, it's got the other little cloth pull on it. Put that right there. And then we got this with the snowman because of snow sledding. And that's so fun. And then we got these two. And then we got this one with the pretty bling bling on it. That just turned out so good. I love that because it's got the little berries on it. I think that is just awesome. Okay. And then we did this one with the cloth where it had the cloth ribbon that had the wire in it. And then we did these two. That's fun. And then we did this side tuck. That tape is thick. And then we did this one where I was having such a fit to cover that piece right there. And you can journal all over the back of this. I like that a lot. And then that was the tag that was on the throw that says to and from on the back of it. I just think that was pretty. Alright. And then here is the middle of this journal. And then I'm going to step away from it and collect myself because I'm getting frustrated. When I get flustered, I can't think. The process don't come. And then, you know, because, you know, I've got 100 pieces of lace and trim and whatever laying over here that I probably could have put on that thing, but it's not coming to my head at the moment because I'm, you know, I feel like I'm just babbling and not doing nothing no good for y'all. So I'm going to see y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a good night.